Hey everybody, so I'm going to do a bonus reading for tomorrow, April 22nd, alright? So, I've already got the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So, okay, so somebody here is like, it's like you're kind of, like you're hanging on to something, okay? You're protective of something, you know, almost possessive, okay? And with the Eight of Wands, it's like you're real quick to protect whatever it is you are. Maybe it's money, maybe it's, you know, another individual, or somebody's possessive of you, okay? Like, it's like they're kind of coming in like this and like, hey, wait a minute, you know, I don't know what's going on here, but it's like with the Ten of Wands, it's like they're kind of, I don't know, snapping. Like something's breaking, okay? And with the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, it's like, yeah, and the Ten of Wands. 10 is endings, and we have 3 tens here. So, something's definitely coming to an end somehow, okay? If you're in a relationship or, you know, something romantic, you know, somebody's like seeing something, you know, and it hasn't said how they feel, but now it's like they definitely are. Like they either see you with somebody else, and this is what makes them kind of snap, you know, like in that almost like a jealous way, you know, kind of in almost an extreme jealous way. Like they're not extreme, but like overly dramatic, you know, because they think that at that moment, you know, that they may not have a chance or you're not interested, you know. And it's kind of like, and it's been building up inside of them for a while, and that's why, you know, this came out here is like because they're really just like, okay, you know what? I have to say something, you know, and this could be a fire sign you're dealing with, because of all this fire energy here. We have 3 wands, 8 of wands, 10 of wands, and we have the 9 of wands. So it could be, you know, an Aries, Sag, Leo, definitely, especially maybe an Aries, because Aries tend to be a little like, oh, like, kind of, you know, they almost, it's like, you know, they like to chase, but at the same time, it's like, you know, the Emperor, you know, is a little possessive. So it could definitely be an Aries. I don't usually focus on the signs, but that's what I'm kind of getting right now. So I'm kind of going with that, all right? And it's almost like, you know, with the Ten of Cups, they view you as like their Ten of Cups, you know? They're everything. And they're realizing that now. And they're in this Nine of Wands energy, like very defensive, you know? Like just very defensive. And they might even, like, be acting that way towards you. And you kind of don't know why. And you may not know why at first. Or you might know because, you know, if it happens, you know, during a interaction with somebody else, you're gonna know, you know. You may not first, but second, but, and here we go. Yeah, I mean, we have, here's the Emperor, here's the Aries making their presence. So, you know, as I was saying, and with the Hermit, and the 5 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. So yeah, you know, it's definitely some big Aries energy here. It's like, you know, they really kind of realized, they had this aha moment with the Hermit, you know, and with the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, they were like, oh my god, what's going on, you know, how could this have happened, you know, and they're just like, they're in like this, like, 5 of Cups, you know, and it's like, almost like, I feel like they've been this way deep inside and they just haven't said anything, and this is why, you know, they're kind of like, they're snapping, like, it's like, it's like the sticks are literally, I can see them just go, just like that, like it's them, just like literally snapping in half, you know? And, but with, you know, the 6 of Wands, that's almost like, because they do, you know, because they finally are like saying something and finally like speaking up instead of like, you know, not stating their feelings, because, you know, with the Aries, the Emperor is not about feelings, okay? It's more about action. And, you know, this person is kind of like taking that action, you know, but they're also actually speaking, you know, like for the first time, you know? And you know, that's a good thing, you know, that they're speaking. That's like, you know, if this is for you, you know, and this is resonating with you, and it's not somebody else that you're dealing with, you know, speak up, because, you know, having it just boil over like that, you know, I mean, you know, wouldn't you rather get it out of the way, is what I'm saying, you know. So, we have the Hierophant and the Three of Swords, Strength, and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this is definitely like, you know, it's like whatever happens, again, it's like it makes their heart on fire. You know, this is definite, like, again, more like fire sign energy. It's like their heart is on fire. They feel stabbed in the heart when they see this happen, whatever happens. And it's almost like, you know, they come to you in this like commitment style energy. Maybe you were kind of casual, you know, like it was a casual relationship, like they really weren't sure, maybe even you weren't sure, but it's like the minute they see you kind of like chatting it up with somebody else, that's really what I'm feeling, is like they see you with somebody else and they're like, no, you know, and they just kind of swoop in out of nowhere, you know, and it's almost like embarrassing, you know, but at the same time, you know, it's not going to be. It's like flattering almost, you know. So, you know, with the Strength card, you have more fire energy. Leo, it could also be a Leo. But it's more like they've kind of like, you know, found that strength to be like, hey, you know what? This is how I feel. You know, they kind of overcome their ego with the Emperor, you know, and they finally like, you know, offer their coin, you know. So with that being said, that is the little bonus reading for tomorrow, April 22nd, 2019. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can check out my Instagram as well. I do post these readings on there. All right, I'll see you later.